She said, really? Really? Like, I gotta go? Like, yes, bitch, you gotta go. She said, I'm doing good. Alright. So I'm like, alright, that ain't working. Let me try this. So I turn the music all the way up. Like, my dogs at the Airbnb. All these niggas. What's the word? It's your boy Law, but I'm not your boy, and I'm back with another quick little, slick little video. I've been driving Lyft and Uber for probably about a year now, right? Throughout my year, I haven't had no major issues with riding other than like flat tires, customer might leave something, you know, any common problems that you could think of that comes with being a Lyft or Uber driver. But this situation, this is definitely the only situation I had like this. Like, I didn't have plenty of people go to sleep, but I ain't never had nobody go to sleep unconsciously, like where they just not waking up, you feel me? Especially late at night, and on top of that, it's a white girl with blonde hair. You knew you was getting drunk that night. Now, let me just walk y'all through how it happened though, cause it's weird. Even the point when she first got in my car was weird. Like, what was going on? I have no clue. So look, first of all, I do have the footage. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all that in a second. Secondly, I need y'all to go ahead and subscribe to my channel if y'all enjoy story times, cause shit, your boy got stories. You feel me? Alright, check it out. So I get a pickup notification. It's some random bar, kinda in like a suburbish area. I don't really know the area I was in, to be honest with you, but somewhere outside of Chicago on the rim. I pick up, right? I go to pick up. First of all, it was under a guy name. I don't remember the name, but it was under a guy name. So in my head, it's a Friday night. It's late as hell. I'm going to a bar. I'm finna pick up a drunk nigga, bro. That's normal though. That's regular. You feel me? Like, that's nothing. I'm cool with that. So I pull up to the bar. It's hella people outside. It's lit. This is before COVID. So it's hot outside too. So I'm like, all right. Well, you know, because usually when you're dealing with drunk people, they show up a little late, or they call like, where are you, dude? You be right in front of them, you feel me? Shit like that. This old white man come out. He look at the car. He said, my driver? I'm like, yeah. I rolled the window down. I'm like, yeah, because my window's tinted. So I'm like, yeah. He said, I'm like, all right, nigga. See, now I'm be real with y'all. When you driving Lyft or Uber, you start to realize how inconsiderate people could be. So when somebody tell you 1 second, you feel me? A lot of times that could turn into 8 minutes, 10 minutes. After 5 minutes, you are allowed to say like, all right, the rider didn't show up, and you will still get compensated for getting there on time, you feel me? And you can just drive off and go to a next order and keep making your money. Versus waiting on somebody, you're not getting paid for that, and they come late and all they do is apologize. They probably won't even tip you, you feel me? So in my eyes, especially late at night dealing with drunk people, if they not there on time, I'm gone. Simple as that. So when he said 1 second, I said, all right, go ahead, but I'm already know I'm gonna leave if, you know. Anyway, he come back out on time and like 3 minutes later. So he come back out. He got a white girl with him, a blonde-headed white girl. She about my age. The white man was old as hell, by the way. Like, this dude had to be about 35 plus. Like, he was old as hell, crusty, like old. So when the man said he'd be right back, I'm thinking the man probably done left his keys or something. I don't know, some shit that old people do. So he come back. This time he got a white girl with him, like a blonde-haired white girl that look around my age, but she drunk as hell. Like, she out of her mind, like she gone. And he just put in the back seat. You know what I'm saying? And she responsive at this time. She like, you know, she hop in. I'm like, how you doing? She said, I'm doing good. Alright. You mind if I play music? Because I definitely don't want no drunk people talking to me. That's rule number one. Somebody drunk in your car, turn that music up. Don't talk to drunk people because they don't shut up. They start saying anything and everything. They think y'all best friends, all type. Like, I don't want to talk to you, lady. I'm trying to listen to my music. Leave me alone. So I turned the music up because she said I could. Of course she was. She drunk. She not going to say no. So I turned the music up, you know what I'm saying? We riding. I got the window down. It's late at night. The wind blowing. It's like a 40-minute trip back to the city. It's all good. Fast forward, we get to the destination. This is where things get a little weird because I ain't never had to deal with the situation, so I didn't know how to react properly. Usually what I do is I put the car in park, put the hazards on, and just say have a good night and wait for the person to get out the car. That's normally how it goes. And I did all those steps without looking back. Because I never look back, honestly. Like, at this point, you ride so many people, it's kind of like, you're not just going, all right, have a good night. All right, have a good day. All right, have a good night. Like, you're not gonna continue to do that over and over and over. You just get used to it, and it's like, all right, have a good night. Obviously, I've been doing this all night long. I'm tired. I don't really want to turn around, and so I did that without looking back. I ain't getting a response, so obviously now I gotta look back. I look back, she's slumped, like she is gone. Excuse me, ma'am. So I turned the music all the way down. Excuse me, ma'am. 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 Starting to sound like a cat. Ma'am. Ma'am. And she ain't saying nothing, so alright, let me turn my camera on. Now the reason I recorded it, because I had no intentions on making a story time or putting this on YouTube at all or anything like that. The reason I recorded is just in case, like, I don't know, man. I don't know why I was scared, but like, just in case something went wrong, it just didn't look right. I don't know, because she drunk, so now I gotta kind of like touch her to wake her up, you feel me, like shake her arm or something like that. I ain't want to call the police and all that. I feel like that's just doing too much. Like, all I need you to do is wake up and get out of my car. It ain't like I'm forcefully trying to like, get the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like that. So I turn the camera on, I'm like, ma'am, it ain't working. So I'm like, all right, that ain't working, well, let me try this. So I turn the music all the way up, like I had it up, but this time I had it blasting, and like the bass going and stuff, and she not waking up. Damn. So I get out the car, I walk around to her past to the side she was on, the back. I open the door. When I open the door, she wake up, right? Cause she was laying on the door a little bit, so I opened it slow, and she woke up. She caught herself. When she woke up, I said, hey, we at your destination, ma'am. She said, oh, are we? Oh, sorry, okay. I'm like, no problem, take your time. So I go back to my side, right? Because I'm thinking she finna get out. I left the door open and shit. When I get in my car and I close my door, the moment I close my door, I hear her door close simultaneously, right? This is weird, bro, because I'm thinking, all right, she probably didn't got out. That's my immediate thought. So I look back. She's still right there. And she went back to sleep. She closed the door to my car and went back to sleep. So this is when it's like, what the fuck am I supposed... Like, what is you on? What? So I grab the camera again. I'm tapping her. She wake up. I'm like, ma'am, you gotta go. She said, really? Really? Like, I gotta go? Yes, bitch, you gotta go. Come on, man. You know I got my nice voice on. Yeah, it's okay, cause you know that I'm giving you service. I gotta make sure I'm proper about it. But like, damn, you gotta go. Like, what is you doing? I'm ready to go home. This long ass ride, 3 a.m. I'm ready to go home after this. Come on, shorty. You gotta go. And I mean, long story short, she ended up getting out. I'm finna show y'all the footage real quick.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. My dogs at the Airbnb. All these niggas. Ma'am. Ma'am. I understand.
Thank you.
No problem.
That's pretty much how it went down with that situation. You can't be, man, listen, don't go to sleep in nobody cop. Y'all drunk, make sure y'all got somebody with y'all. And I don't know what the deal was with that old man. Like, I don't know if she finessed the nigga out of buying her Uber or what. I don't know what they got going on. I hope that wasn't his daughter or a niece or anything of that nature, because he foul as hell if it was, for real. Because if I was a sick nigga or if I was on some weird shit, ain't no telling, you know what I'm saying? There's people like that out here. So, in all seriousness, don't be doing that out here. Alright, y'all need to make sure y'all responsible when y'all drinking, so y'all know how y'all gonna get home, who y'all going home with, you know what I'm saying, all that type of stuff. Don't be going to sleep in the back seat of random Ubers or Lyfts, whatever. For real. From the heart. Don't be stupid, boy. Hey, that bitch said that she don't understand me. What? No. 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 Alright. Appreciate y'all watching the video. Hope y'all subscribe.